Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What's Sold video for you today. It is actually Monday night. It's Columbus Day, so it's super late, but it's a holiday. We didn't do any shipping this morning, so we're gonna get our sales because we have quite a bit to go through. We're gonna get them ready to take them first thing in the morning. That's kind of something we like to do on holiday weekends to try to get things out as fast as we can. And then we'll worry about tomorrow's sales tomorrow. I'm gonna turn it over to Kathy and we'll see what's sold for us over this weekend.
Hey guys, I did separate them per platform again just because there's so many and our table is this big, so.
Yeah.
We're starting with Facebook today. Alright, so these Bionic cork sandals, I have $8.96 into. They sold for $30 plus shipping. On Facebook, so that was awesome. Yeah, the Facebook, since they're running the free shipping this month, I think I got a lot of sales because of that, so very happy about that.
Yeah, and since we do have so much to go through today, we're not going to show you how we're packing things up, but
unless
typically
I think of anything random.
Yeah, if we think of anything special, but typically we do go through how we ship stuff, so if you are new here, check out some of our other What's Solds, and you can see how we ship our stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, this sold, huh?
Yeah, so Chris bought me this for Christmas a few years ago. I did use it, but just not enough to keep taking up space in our cabinet.
Yeah,
so.
We're not huge tea drinker. I mean, I like sweet tea, but...
If I'm going to drink tea, I want a cup like this for sure, but I think I have another one, so... this, he got it from World Market, so I don't know what he paid since it was a gift, but...
I don't remember, honestly.
Probably like $15 or so. It's sold for $10 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace, so... Making about $9 back on that. All right, AR. All right, sold some flip-flops for $25 plus shipping on Facebook. I have $5.99 into these. And then I saw recently one of our viewers, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but she tagged me in an Instagram post showing that she heard about flip-flops from us and then sold a pair, and she sold them for like $40-something, I feel like. And I was like, dang, I need to price mine higher.
You're doing better than us.
Yeah, she said she shoots for the moon on her pricing. I think she said she priced them at 60-something and then took an offer, so
wow. Maybe
I should try pricing higher and seeing what offers come in. I'm always just like wanting to turn stuff so fast that I price it kind of low, but...
That's awesome to hear, though.
Yeah, for sure.
One of my favorite things to hear is from our viewers when they say that they learned about something from us and they're making money from it. That's like, that gets me all excited.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
flip-flops do retail for like $99, so to get them for $40 even is still a good deal.
Yeah.
All right, Box V. And I think I heard about that brand from Rally Roots when I first started selling adult stuff, so just passing on the information.
Yeah. We can all grow together. That's the great thing about YouTube.
Yeah. So I sold these Hannah Anderson Curious George pajamas. These were my son's. I tried to look back in my like Kitizen orders. I think that's where I bought them, and I couldn't find how much I paid for them or anything. But I remember getting them for a good deal because I remember being excited like getting them because like these were harder to find at the time. Like, yeah. They released them for a short time and they sold out, and just to get them, they were usually selling for like 30 plus, and I got them, I know, under 20. They sold for 19 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace, so making back about 18 or so. So not too bad. And the person actually messaged saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. She's been looking for those exact pair for her kid that loves Curious George, so.
Awesome.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Happy sales today.
Alrighty, and this is that Jordan, like a little snowsuit for a baby. I have 807 into this, and it sold for 21 plus shipping on Facebook. I don't understand. So almost all of these got the free shipping promo, which again is just Facebook covering the shipping, so I get the label to my email still, but I don't have to take it out of what I make. I did notice this one though, she paid for shipping, so.
Well, yeah, because I was looking at my profile, my Facebook profile, and I didn't get any free shipping.
That's so weird. I wonder if because I've been shopping all weekend because free shipping, and I've been buying stuff.
Yeah.
A few things for our kids, but I've found like probably 7 things just to reflip when I get them. So.
Right.
it's like let me get free shipping on all of them. So I don't know if it's based on how much I've sold or done on
how
the
active
platform.
you are maybe in the platform.
So
that's one thing I kind of wish Facebook would be a little bit more clear on, is anytime they have these kind of promotions, like what's going on, what's the
everybody gets something different.
What's the reason behind it, like so we can kind of talk about it more, just because we don't really know what's going on.
Nope. But I'll take all the sales for sure. All right, North Face snow boots. These are from my Once Upon a Child haul. 807 into them. They sold for $25 plus ship. So that was awesome. That was a message I actually responded to. I know I mentioned I a lot of times don't respond to Facebook messages just because I know the next question is, will you take less? But right now with free shipping, I'm like, don't feel as bad about saying no because you're already getting free shipping. This would have been like $10 shipping on top, but she got free shipping. So $25 for a pair of North Face boots was a good deal for her. But yeah, she actually just asked if they're available. I said yes, and she said, cool, I'll buy them right now. And she
awesome.
did. So I wish that it was that easy every time.
Yeah.
All right, I just listed these today, actually. These are those Duluth Trading Co. men's slip-on, like moccasin type shoe that I showed in a recent haul video. I have $10.16 average cost of goods into these. They sold for $32.20 plus shipping. And I did want to mention, so you can tell this is a UPS label. I did notice that person got free shipping. I was thinking it was only on USPS stuff, but it seems like it's on all.
Okay.
As long as you have
Facebook's
free
just
shipping on your
outright covering the fee.
Yeah, so I was like debating on listing stuff only USPS for the rest of the month, but like obviously you got it free anyways. But that label, because those are over 2 pounds, it was a $10.80 label versus $13.50. So
yeah,
I went with UPS, and yeah.
It's funny because I wish Facebook would handle some of their big glitches rather than spending the time on buying all these free shipping labels. Right? Like spend that money on fixing, like maybe hire some customer service or something like that, right? But
I mean, I did put a couple claims in this week on random things that I haven't received and stuff, and they got back to me right away. So
they are getting better.
Maybe they're getting more employees or something. All right, so these Crocs also listed just today, $16 plus shipping. I have $1.99 into them. All right, and then I think this says Q, but it might say, let's see. All right, this is an art class tank, similar to the Sun ones that I've been selling for like crazy amounts. And I thought this one was going for a lot too, and I did find some high comps, but they were like from months ago. Mm-hmm. It's been listed for at least a couple weeks on all the platforms except Facebook, because a couple weeks ago I was Facebook wasn't letting me list anything at all. It just gave me an error every single time, and that seems to have been fixed. So I went back and listed anything that wasn't listed, and this sold pretty much right away, but I listed it really cheap on Facebook. So I did start a sale this evening, so I listed it for $10. With the sale, they paid $9.20 plus shipping, but it was my son's shirt, and I got it from Target for $6.98. So I made all my money back, and that's all I care about. So
nice.
Yeah, and it actually has a hole in the back of it, so that was another reason I didn't want to charge too much.
Right. So quick question, you said the Facebook issues fixed. Is that, we were having issues with listing on Facebook, and it would just give an error as soon as we tried to publish it or even draft it in the Facebook thing. And I don't know what it was. I thought maybe I figured it out, but I don't even know if I figured it out or if it just started working again. Okay, because we thought we had figured out a workaround of if you're experiencing this, let us know and try this. Try going to the shipping options and changing the shipping to something else and then changing it back. It seemed like that kind of worked for us on a couple of them, but I guess we didn't really have that many to try. Yeah, I was thinking because I was using List Perfectly and I list really fast. And then I'm just clicking, and I would never change the shipping because usually it already put in the correct thing. But once I started kind of just pushing the button, it started working. So I didn't know if that was a fix or if it just started working, but yeah. So if you are experiencing that error and not being able to post, try doing that, and please let us know. Yeah. So that we could try to let other people know. But we're going to get this stuff packed up, and we'll be right back with the next platform. All right, guys, got that stuff all packed up. Thanks for the help, Reese. You using your bed nicely. What's next?
I believe these are eBay. eBay's harder because, like, Posh, you can tell they have the people's name on them, and
Yeah.
Facebook, our label's always cut off the very top. I don't know why. Not like an important part, but. Alright. And then Kidizin always have that sendal for the most part. But eBay is just regular old labels. I guess that's how you can. So I sold these Uggs. These are the Koolabura Uggs, so like the cheaper version that you can get at like DSW and stuff. Those sold for $30 plus shipping on eBay, so pretty good. I have 807 into those. And then BD. Good thing you moved, because I was gonna have to come right there, buddy.
He knew.
Alright, these Bionic flats. I have $7.99 and two. They sold for $28.10 plus ship. Alright, and then Bucks P. Who are you waving at?
My reflection in the window.
I got a little hot in here.
Yeah. It is pretty late, guys. It's like 10:30 now.
Yeah, but well, since our kids are home this week,
Yeah.
tomorrow we're kind of running around all day. We're also doing a live with eBay Addict, so yeah, it's just gonna be a busy day. So we figure we'll get this over with now. All right, this is a Vineyard Vines button down. That was just my son's. I believe I bought it at Nordstrom Rack, so probably have like 15, 16 bucks into that. He chewed on the button and you can tell it's like broken right here. So I sold it as is, fair condition. It's otherwise in great condition, but you know, I pointed out the flaw and sold it for $10.87 plus shipping. If it didn't have a broken button, I probably could have gotten around 20 plus shipping. But Kids Vineyard Vines does do well. If you ever find it at the thrift, it's probably gonna be $1 or $2 and probably worth picking up.
Yeah.
All right, box K.
Over here, Mama.
Oh my gosh. All right. This was actually a cool sale because I figured that this was going to be a fast sale, but it was like a really fast sale, and now I just want to go find all of this brand. It's Bird Dog, so it's like similar to like a Lululemon short or a like the Vuori or whatnot, just like a nice athletic wear brand. I believe these were $60 new. I got these at Plato's Closet for $10 and comps were $30 to $35 plus ship. Mine had just a couple like little picks in the material, so I listed mine at $30 plus ship, figuring I'd send an offer, but they sold within like an hour for the full list price, so $30 plus ship. So yeah, that was awesome. If you ever find this brand, definitely pick it up. I did also get an offer on Posh within minutes for $11, so definitely decline that. Also, the person who offered me $11, I looked in his store and he had like Lululemon, which is about the same price new.
Right.
And he had sold in the $30 to $40 range, which is what they should be selling for, but it just felt like it was rude to offer. Like, you know what stuff is worth. I don't know. As a reseller, I couldn't go into someone's closet and offer them $10 on like a nice Madewell cardigan or something, so.
Everybody's looking for a good deal. You know, that's...
Yeah.
Can't really blame them for trying to get the best price they can.
Or just ignored.
Right.
It sold shortly after, so snooze you lose.
Yeah.
He could have had a really good deal. All right, AV. I did notice that there wasn't a ton of that brand listed when I listed them, so people are probably always looking. So yeah, if you find a pair, they'll probably sell in a day or two. This was an awesome sale because I've had this just over a year now in my shop. Looks like the package has some dust on it. The brand is Aztec Mountain Aspen. I've never heard of the brand. The only reason I bought this is because it was at Nordstrom Rack, like a clear the rack type sale. I have $29.83 into it, which is kind of a lot considering I've never heard of the brand or anything.
Yeah.
But I noticed the tag said $500 retail on it, and so I just took a chance. And it paid off. Took a while, but it paid off. It sold this weekend for $77.24 plus shipping. So
very nice sale.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know that I would say pick that up if you find it. Definitely maybe not for $30.
It's hard to hold on to something for $30 for a year to make 70.
It's sad that like it also only sold for $77 when it's brand new and retails for $500. But I mean, I'm happy with the sale, but I the brand itself, I don't know how they could get that much new. Like, I just imagine, going to Breckenridge or something, and it's in one of their little boutique stores.
Right. Marked up
I guess
even more.
Lots of people probably do buy them there.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
we live
people have disposable income.
Colorado. There's a lot of these mountain ski resort towns that people will go there and buy all new skis and stuff, and then they'll like donate the skis and stuff afterwards because they don't want to haul it around with them, and they got that kind of disposable income. So
That's just crazy.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it. I've been skiing like once or twice, but
yeah, we're
too
rent the
scary.
skis kind of people. Actually, we don't.
Yeah, I don't even want to.
We've never skied together as long as we've been married.
I don't want to take our kids either because it's just like a very high chance of getting hurt or dying.
Right.
So
we'll go sledding.
Yeah. So these are some 511 tactical men's shoes. These took a while to sell actually, but I only had $5.99 into them, and they sold for $31.74 plus shipping, so not too bad. I did want to mention on this, so this is eBay still, but I did do a pirate ship label through, pirate ship. UPS. UPS label through pirate ship because of the cost savings, because I think I charged the buyer $11.99 shipping, and with the new shipping rates, and they were going to, I feel like UPS labels don't tell you. Okay, it does. Virginia, so far away from us. It was going to be $14.34 through eBay through USPS, so I just checked. UPS through pirate ship was $12.06. So
has pirate ship not raised their prices yet?
They did. They just added UPS, so that's their new option to kind of get around the higher rates. So if I would have done USPS through pirate ship, it would have been just as much, 14 something. So because I knew I was already, we already have some other UPS packages here from Facebook, I was okay with I'm already going to the store, so if it was a different day and it was the only thing going out, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Which, were they closed? We probably could have taken our stuff there today if we would have thought about it, but
people probably don't even know. They don't know that I'm shipping UPS anyways. So these little North Face woodland pants sold for $22.70 plus ship on eBay. I have $8.07 into those. Alright, I don't think this was a viewer, but possibly they reached out and wanted 3 items in my eBay store, so I had already sent an offer on each individual item, and so I couldn't figure out a good way to do it, and I didn't think, in the past how we done the coupon, I didn't think that worked because she had to accept each offer individually, so I don't think she could have, I don't know, I just didn't want to explain it that hard, so I don't know if she could have checked out with the coupon. Maybe she could have used it on just one order, which would have equaled the same. I don't know. Either way, I just had her check them all out and then send her the partial refund for the shipping, so a lot of people that might keep them from it, but she seemed like she really wanted the item, so so she still bought them, and she was very happy with finding them. She said the peak shirts I'm about to show you she's been looking for. So we got this one. It's just a JFK quote. One person can make a difference and everyone should try. You guys have probably seen me sell this before because I've had it in every size for our kids. So, and then what else? The other thing was also in that box.
Oh yeah, nice. Must have listed them around the same day.
I think this is a Robert Frost quote or something. Something about taking the road less traveled has made all the difference. I don't know. I do like those quote shirts though. And these Hannah Anderson Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown PJs. So the total for this order came out to $57.57 plus shipping. And these were all of our kids' things. I'm probably breaking close to even, if not making a couple dollars. I think I have about 20 into the PJs, 14 into this shirt, and this shirt both my kids have worn, so I don't remember how much I paid for it, but yeah. So about breaking even, which is awesome to make almost $50 back on used kids' clothes. This one has several stains on it, but they're faint. It will still photograph really well. just for your kid to wear for like a photo op or something.
Yeah.
So.
And if you are new to our channel, that's kind of how Kathy got started as a hobby, buying our kids' clothes and basically just trying to break even.
Yeah.
You know, maybe make a little money here or there, but for the most part, just break even on their wardrobes.
Just so they could wear nicer things than like Walmart or Target.
And then
I really love Target stuff. But.
Slowly grew it from there and started finding other profit as we were searching, or as she was searching for those kids' clothes. And
it's still a hobby. I like pretty much they wear stuff one time and then I sell it. So I buy it, they wear it, I sell it, and then buy something new. And
so obviously, if you're a reseller and you're not into like just having a wardrobe that was basically free, aside from the work, you know, we do share those, how much they sell for anyway, just in case you come across them.
Yeah, if you find a peak shirt at Goodwill, it's probably 99 cents. That's definitely worth picking up, especially if it's like a quote or a front back graphic type thing. Yeah. And Hannah Anderson PJs, you've already seen probably one in that pile. Here's one. I think I sold 4 on Poshmark that we'll go through. So Hannah Anderson PJs at the thrift, if you find them, they sell really well and really fast. So
yeah. I just wanted to point that out because obviously it's not the goal to make zero money, right? So just wanted to explain that a little bit to our new viewers.
Yeah, I think if you are a new viewer and just the thought of getting $50 back on kids' clothes is probably like, wow. All right, this is actually going out to our viewer, Casey. They're just some Lucky Brand flats, and I'm actually going to fix this mailer, so I'll just take them out anyways. But yeah, they're just like some nice suede polka dot flats. And I bought these a while ago for $4.99, and they've just been sitting, so I had a watcher, which was Casey, which I did not know. I offered them to her for 12 plus ship, so just kind of trying to move those along. They're in really good shape, like almost look unworn. So hopefully they work out well for you.
Yeah,
thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for the support, Casey. Hope you enjoy the shoes.
Yes. All right, see. The brand Toad & Co., which I believe used to be called Horny Toad, although I never heard of it at that time. Like, it was already Toad & Co. before I ever learned to pick it up, so, and I don't even know if I would say pick it up. I pick it up, the few times I've picked it up have been retail arbitrage, just because new a tag. These I got for $10, and they sold for $35 plus shipping on eBay, so not bad.
Nice.
And then box C. These are some Levi's silver tabs. So if you can see that's really cracked and like bad shape.
Yeah.
And they still sold for $43.46 plus shipping. I only have $4.90 into them. But yeah, silver tabs are really popular right now, which is whatever.
90s, yeah.
October 2021. Yeah. So if you're watching this 6 months from now, they might not be. So check comps, but right now, the past few months, they've been really hot and selling fast and for $40 to $50 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So I had $4.90. Did I already say that? So
I certainly
really
remember
good.
a time when silver tabs were the status symbol in high school.
I don't.
Anyway, we're going to get this stuff packed up and we'll be right back. All right, next batch is ready to go. Did want to address this UPS thing that we
so we mentioned in the past, like normally because I've already set all my listings up for USPS, but so we always say like don't do a slower shipping.
Right, don't change to something just to save money.
Cheaper, but this I did notice was a 3-day delivery. That's why I was like okay with it too.
So it's equivalent to what they were expecting.
3-day priority mail to Virginia would also be a 3 days. So they said, delivery by Thursday.
Right.
I was good with that.
Yeah, the big reason you don't want to do that is if you have, say, something that you sold it at a priority shipping, but then you change it to like first class or media mail or something like that, that is not as nice of a service, right? Yeah. Priority is a better service than first class.
And a lot of people do buy stuff based on the date that it estimates on the eBay thing. So, which obviously we can never control USPS or any of them, but if it says 3 days, they're going to expect it in 3 days.
Right. So that's why we were okay with going to a different provider because it is basically the equivalent of that provider. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. If everything goes right, then I don't think the buyer is going to have any issue with that anyway. But All right, so what else have we got?
All right, so we're gonna head over here. The sale actually just came through before we started recording. Somewhere in there. So if you ever see this little fox, it's a great brand.
Fjallraven.
Brush my hair.
Fjallraven.
So these are a retail arbitrage find. I did pay $15 for them. They retail, I think, for like $99. I listed them at $89, and I got an offer of $50, which does seem kind of low, but there's not a lot of comps out there on that exact, like, they're called the high coast tights.
Yeah.
And all the ones on Posh, 50 was the highest sold. Most of them were 25 to 40, but those were all pre-owned. The 50 was a new tag, so I went ahead and accepted. It's over a $20 profit for me and a fairly quick flip, so I was okay with that. The whole goal is to make money and making money. So.
And how long did you have for those before they sold?
Those have only been listed a week or so, I would say. They did have watchers on eBay and everything too, so I've sent offers on eBay. I think on eBay I had them a little lower at like maybe 60 something plus ship, so it's not a huge difference.
Right.
So
I just want to say, keep in mind, the market changes on items. So obviously this one, it wasn't listed very long, but if you've had something listed for months, the market could have turned. And if somebody's offering you, if you keep getting these lower offers than you were expecting, go back and look at comps again and see what the market is at that time. Because
I didn't initially, like, I was about to counter and I was like, well, let me just check.
Right.
And I couldn't find anything better. So any like better comps than 50.
Yeah. Especially if you're going to be, like in this case, we were still making $20 profit off of it. So, check the comps before you decline or ignore.
Yep. So, DH now. Merrill. But I also see something else. This one right now. But I think these, hold on. We're doing Posh right now? This is Posh. Okay, I'll just set these here first. So these Merrills sold for $35. That was an offer a buyer sent me. I think I had them listed at $50. And I have $7.47 into those from an estate sale. Then, we'll get to those when I find the label. But I already pulled out the bra from the closet, so we don't have to trek through all the probably crap on the floor in there. But this, I think I had them listed at $38 on Posh, because knowing the Posher VA would send out an offer of $30 with discount shipping, but a buyer offered me $20. I have $0 into these bras, so I'll take a $16 profit and be happy with that. So that's over 20.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we have less than 10 left, so ready to get those all just out of my way. They're just awkward.
Yeah, it's hard storing bras long term. If you don't want to get them all crushed and
awkward
stuff.
like space.
Right.
I don't feel awkward.
No.
They actually sell really well.
Space-wise, yeah.
If I do find one or two at a time, sorry, I'm shedding. I would probably pick them up. I just never really look at the bras at the normal thrift. So these little baby Toms. These took a while to sell. I just thought they were so cute. I don't pick up like all Toms. These were at Once Upon a Child, so I have $2.80 into them. Because I had a 20% off, they priced them at $3.50. So they sold for $16 with discount shipping. So a buyer accepted the Posher VA offer. So I made $7-8 off those. That's not bad for a little pair of baby shoes.
Yeah, keep in mind, look how small these are. We could fit 30 of those in one of these boxes easily.
So the buyer paid $16. Discount shipping is $6. So they're all in probably like $25 with tax and everything.
Super cheap to ship. Don't sleep on kids' shoes.
This is actually a viewer sale going out to Elizabeth. I think you told me it was a viewer, right? I don't think she wrote a message in Posh, or did she? I don't know if she did. I have so many messages this weekend.
I don't even know what's in the box.
The little purple.
Oh, yeah. That was a viewer.
You told me it was a viewer, so yeah, Chris reads most of the YouTube comments, so Elizabeth, thank you so much. So this is just a cute little pineapple. Not pineapple. Why am I calling this
Guys,
pineapple?
it is now 10 minutes till 11.
This is a purple cactus cup. This is a cactus, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this came in my summer FabFitFun box, although I didn't get it listed till probably a month or so ago. And so I have nothing into it because that box, I had a couple of referral credits from you guys joining.
Thank you.
plug if you want to join. I think we have a code down below, but yeah. My summer box was completely free, and I kept a few things, sold a few things. So this is pure profit for me, and Elizabeth paid $12 with discount shipping. So thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Yes, thank you so much for the support, Elizabeth.
If I was a more trendy person, I would have been out at the pool all summer with that,
Right.
but that would have been cute. All right, CP. We sold both of these to the same buyer, but in separate transactions. So, Hannah Anderson PJs, new tag, Christmas stripe, and one green. So, these I actually purchased from a friend that I know through Kitizen. So she found, like, their Once Upon a Child, I think they live in Texas, had like the mother load of these Hannah Anderson Christmas pajamas. So she was just offering to buy them at cost and ship them to us. So I did buy them from her. She charged me, I think they were $10 each a pair, and then plus shipping. So I paid like $26 for both sets. I was gonna have my kids wear these for Christmas, but now I'm like addicted to childhoods, and they had Christmas pajamas that are similar, and so I went ahead and sold these to cover part of the cost of those. Anyways, they each sold on Posh for $26, so
Doling your money.
I'm still making like $7 some change profit, even though that was not my intention.
Right.
So that's pretty awesome, and I don't think she watches our videos, but
If you do,
know
thank
who
you.
you are. Yes. Thanks for selling me these or picking them up for us, because yeah, if we were gonna wear them for Christmas, that was a great deal for Hannah Anderson jams. These have $48 retail price tags on them. So, all right, box R. More Hannah.
Jeez.
I bought at Once Upon a Child here in Colorado Springs a while back. I was gonna keep them for our kiddo, but he doesn't want them. He doesn't like PJs, even though I'm gonna make him wear the Christmas PJs from childhoods, at least for a photo.
For photo shoots.
Yeah, wear for a photo, sell them for breaking even. But yeah, these. So I bought them at Once Upon a Child. They were $6.50. I may or may not have had 20% off that day. They have several spots on them. I don't know what it is, because like otherwise they don't look like they'd been worn or washed a lot. Like they don't have wash wear. They just had like random black marks on them, like kind of throughout, which I showed them all. But they still sold for my list price, which was $25. So still making some profit off of those.
It's kind of crazy. It's October and we're selling Christmas pajamas.
What's also crazy is I listed them at 25. Someone offered me 10, and I almost accepted because I was like, well, at this point I just wanted my money back, and that would get me $7 back. And I was like, oh, I'll just counter, because they had already been carded on Kitizen. They already had a watch on eBay. So I was like, they'll probably sell for at least more than $10. So I countered. That person never came back. And then they sold full price. So, yeah. All right, AP. Guess what I sold next?
Hannah Anderson pajamas.
Yes.
Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, so the first two striped ones were to the same buyer. These other two were two random different buyers. So these I actually bought from a viewer, I think, off of Kitizen. I didn't know she was a viewer when I bought them a few months back. I have $20.12 into them, and somebody offered me on Posh 25, so then I make 20, so I'm only losing 12 cents. My kid actually wore these a few times, even though they're Christmas pajamas. He's been wearing them. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, because of I got new Christmas pajamas, I was like, I'll just go ahead and sell those now, so that they sell before the holidays and not having to hold them till next Christmas.
Yeah. I'm sure if you guys have young kids, you understand days they'll love wearing pajamas, days they'll hate wearing pajamas.
Yeah, they at least need some, because they
Right.
have pajama days at school now and stuff, so. All right, these are some Stride Right snow boots, frozen. These I had listed at like 30, and I've sold pairs in the $25, $30 range. So I didn't expect 30, but I kind of expected 20 or so. Someone offered me 15. I only have $1.99 into them, and they've been listed since the end of last winter, so I went ahead and accepted that.
Take it.
Still about a $10 profit, and I am very happy with that. They were also an infant size 4, which is a kind of hard size to sell, because that's like usually before they're walking, so yeah. These guys sold, I think this was my most, I don't know if it was the most profit, because I paid $30 for these at the thrift, but it was my highest sale of the weekend. They sold on Posh for $103 with discount shipping, so
Nice.
not bad at all. And again, I had 30 into them, so what was that, like $50 profit or something after Poshmark takes their like 20 something bucks. Very happy with that sale. Area is a great brand to look out for.
Yeah. Especially with new tag.
Especially new tag, but also especially like the more Western,
Yeah.
like cowboy type boots. And like the fatter ones even do better.
The wide ones.
Like the wider ones, yeah. All right, right here.
Oh, I was.
Found the label for these. These are the brand Abeo or Abeo, however you say that. I like picking up this brand. It's like a comfort shoe. They usually sell in the $30 to $40 range. These I have $7.47 into from the same estate sale as those Merrells, and someone offered me $30, so I went ahead and accepted that. They are like a women's 6 or something, so I thought that was a fair price. They are in like perfect condition, and these retail for like over $100, but that doesn't mean that they resell for anywhere close to that. So $7.47 into $30, I think that's a pretty good little flip.
Yeah.
All right. Another one of our kid shirts. This is the brand Rock Your Kid. Just a cute little tiger with a feather hat thing. That, I don't remember where I bought it or how much I have into it, but someone offered me 15, so I went ahead and accepted. So I'm making 12 back. I probably paid between 15 to 20. Box K. Oh, these are actually our viewer Viviana. She actually made 2 purchases this weekend, so let me grab them. AD. Viviana has purchased from us many times, so thank you so much again. These are the brand, I don't even know how you say it, Avia or Avia. I don't even know what they're originally sold, but these were something I bought for myself, and I did wear them this summer, and I got them at Goodwill, so I couldn't have paid more than $5 for them. And then this, actually was Chris's shirt for a while.
Yeah.
He wore it, I think, the 4th of July a year or 2 ago. And these shorts she purchased for $16 with discount ship. And then this George Washington shirt, $12 with discount ship. So
awesome.
This was something I had also found at Goodwill for Chris and made him wear it. I don't know if he liked it, but
yeah,
I made him
that's
wear
a good like holiday barbecue shirt. I think he's eating or holding a hot dog, isn't he?
You can't see it.
Yeah, you guys will see it in the screenshot, but it's Washington holding a hot dog. So. Can't go wrong with that. Thank you so much for your support, Viviana.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
Since the beginning of time.
She is a fellow reseller, so hope your sales are doing good.
Yeah. 4th quarter, man. Alright, I sold these Bionic Booties. I have $9.99 into them and had them listed at $65, and the buyer accepted the Posher VA offer that went out of $52 with discount shipping, so not bad at all. I did notice on my spreadsheet today, so normally eBay's blowing all the other platforms out of the water, and this month so far we're on the 11th day. I have 49 eBay sales, 47 Poshmark sales, so that's normally it would be like 20 something Poshmark versus eBay, so I definitely am contributing that to Posher VA. So,
and I think everyone's experiencing, or it seems like we're all experiencing an eBay slowdown. I think a lot of people are saying from this new promoted listing
thing. It does feel so slow right now.
But that's what everybody's kind of attributing it to. So, you know, Poshmark's doing better because we use Posher VA, and eBay's doing a little bit worse. This is one of the biggest reasons why we cross list, because things ebb and flow, and you know, we like to spread our eggs amongst many baskets as we can handle.
It's just nice, like how the offers just automatically get sent out versus eBay. I still have to mostly automatically do them. I know I could do bulk ones and stuff, but usually I want to do like, when you do bulk, you have to be like 10% off and then choose them all. But I don't necessarily want to do 10% off everything, so it just takes a little bit longer, where Posher VA just sends it every 5 minutes.
Yeah. And if you are interested in knowing what Posher VA is, we do have another video up about it, and it is a free trial. We do have links down in our description to that, so check that out.
Yeah. All right, I sold these bobs, and I picked these up at a garage sale over the summer for $3. Sold them for $28 with discount shipping. So they accepted the Poshmark VA offer. All right, CV. I just grabbed the last thing on over. Oh, it's over here anyway. I thought it was over there. What did I sell? Alright, so first up is this Boston Red Sox, just like a fleece pullover. This has been listed a very long time, so it only sold for $15 with discount shipping. And so Poshmark VA offer got accepted. I only have $2 into that, so made a little profit, not a ton. That was a size small. I don't know if that had anything to do with it taking a while to sell, but
Yeah.
and then I sold this Vineyard Vines Colorado Rockies tee, which actually got sent to us for free by a viewer, Kendra. So thank you so much again, Kendra. She said, keep it listed. So because it was a boy size 16 and our oldest is 7 right now, but he's still like in a 6-year-old kind of like clothes size. So I was going to keep it, but that would be a long hoard. So I went ahead and listed it, and I got an offer today of 20, so I went ahead and accepted that. So Kendra, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for sending that, Kendra.
And she sent that because she said she had heard about Vineyard Vines from us, and then she like hit the mother load at one of her thrifts of Vineyard Vines, and she'd made, I think she said over $1,000 maybe on like several
awesome.
pieces. But yeah, so
Yeah. I love hearing that,
so
guys.
happy, yeah.
I love hearing when you guys are making good money from things that you hear on our channel. All right, so we're going to get this stuff packed up. Was there one more platform after this?
We have 2 more, but there's like 2 each, so it's very quick.
So we'll do that quickly after we get this stuff packed up because we got a lot on the table here. So we'll be right back. Reese is tired.
We made sure to feed him ahead of time.
Yeah, so we didn't keep him waiting. So I think we're going on 11:30. So we've been packing up for, I don't know, about an hour and a half tonight. Yeah. It takes a little bit longer when we record, but hey, we love doing it. So
I think it's fun. It's fun because like our real life friends don't understand.
Yes.
Like how cool it is to sell this
yeah,
stuff.
friends and family, they think it's cool, but they don't
Get it.
think it's understandable. Like they just don't understand enough.
Right. So you guys understand. I see.
So we just had a few more things to pull.
Yeah, this was a bundle. Alright, this is on Citizen. Trying to read my chicken scratch. So this bundle sold for $35 free shipping. Shipping costs me $5.15. These both were my kids' items. This is the brand. I think it's Feather for Arrow. And that I had $9.60 into, and then this is the brand Peak, and I had $11.55 into. So I'm making a little profit still, even though they were kids' items that they wore. So that's awesome. And other Citizen sales in CD. Always debating whether or not I want to keep posting mama items to Citizen, and then I'll sell one, and I'm like, okay, I gotta keep posting them.
Yeah.
And usually when I do randomly get a Facebook sale through Citizen, it's a mama item, so I still post them. It's so fast with List Perfectly, so like Citizen's the fastest to me probably to post through List Perfectly.
Right.
These are some Nike Flyknits. I got these at the JBF sale, even though they're women's size. I have $10 into them, and they sold for $40 free shipping. These are under a pound, even though they're like a women's size, and so it only costs $6.15 to ship those out. All right, so that was it for Citizen, and the last 2 are Mercari Sales. So CP, LL Bean something. Oh yeah, this is like a little kid utility or like a fishing vest.
Cool.
I picked this up at the bins. Yeah, I almost kept it for Connor, but
We go fishing so much.
yeah, we've never been. Well, I've never been. You've probably been.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the kids to get a little bit older.
I think I went as a child, but that's the only
Yeah.
time. So, $12 plus shipping on Mercari, but I had $1.60 into that. And it's pretty like, it has some fading and stuff, which honestly for a fishing vest is kind of makes it look cooler, I think. But, yeah, so I'm happy with that. And then box R. is just an Old Navy women's tank top. This is something I actually bought for myself and just thought I was going to wear it on 4th of July and didn't, so I went ahead and sold it. It's just a plain red tank top, and you know, Old Navy doesn't cost that much to begin with, but for some reason, you can't see the tag. I kind of want to show you. I've noticed that Old Navy, the Luxe items, you see that?
Yeah.
So, for some reason, those ones like seem to sell for more. Like, this probably was only like $10 or less new. I don't remember, but I saw sold comps between 15 to 20 on eBay, so that's about what I listed mine for. And it ended up selling on Mercari for $10 plus shipping. That was an offer someone sent, and I just accepted since it was for me, and I just wanted to make my money back, so I probably made my money back. Somebody on Citizen just the same day, just before it sold on Mercari, said, would I take 10 free shipping? I had it listed at 15 free shipping, and I just said no thank you, because $10 free shipping on Citizen means I'd make like $4.
Right.
And I had already saw the comps between 15 to 20, so glad I held out and got $10 plus shipping, so I'm making like $8.50 back on that, so happy with that.
All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pack that stuff off camera. This video ended up being super long, so if
I didn't even show you how we were.
Right. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, we have all this stuff going out. We'll take this first thing in the morning. And then yeah, we'll get to recording another What Sold video for tomorrow, and that might end up being tomorrow's and then the next day's, just depending on how much we get between now and then. But that is going to do it for tonight, guys. It is going on 11. It's 11:30 right now, so we're ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.